shit. Oh, there's a moon knight right there. Fuck. Right, every time I just want to hide somewhere real quick, there's a fucking moon knight right behind me. Nah, by moon knight. Man, wow. Gee, I wonder how. The fuck?
You heard that?
I'm not talking about you. Freaking loud noise from right upstairs. You heard that?
That was up or down?
Up.
They always fucking doing something.
No, first off, I was playing Iron Fist, and everybody I was going for, I just see you swiping, just coming out of fucking the ether. Bro, I'm literally trying to play some Iron Fist, I jump in on somebody, and I just see my ally Psylocke.
Alright, so hello. Alright. So the quality is choppy again, so let me go ahead. Hey, don't forget to feed the cat.
I know.
As soon as I said that, there she go. Alright. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay.
Just realized I have like $30 in my account, so I'm just gonna order some food.
Can you do
I have $30.
PDQ?
I only have enough to get myself something.
All right, just get chicken tenders and we'll share.
I already have food.
Okay.
I'm hungry.
Okay, can you leave at least like 3 for me?
Very well.
Thank you. Hey, Namaste, what's up? How are you? I'm fine. Now that I think about it, yep. What about yourself? Hey, chilling also. Okay, see that. Also, go ahead with any questions. Same. Okay. That's good. Yep. Oh, yeah. Also, should I have stuff now? Because then it's gonna. Most of my stuff is on here. How much battery life do I have left? Not much. Why the hell is this always... Battery on here is always being fucking drained for no reason. Can I get messages from Austin? Sure. Give me a second here. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it right here. All right, so, come on. All right. All right. I think I protecting messages from Austin anonymously. Messages from Austin anonymously, please. What does he want her to know? What does he want her to hear? That's one of them. Alright, if I had a flower for every time I thought of you, I'd have a garden. That's sweet. So, self-explanatory, he thinks of you a lot. Or has thought of you a lot. Unequal give and take. Okay, so it talks about some sort of imbalance. I spend some nights alone. Okay. I have other people spying on you. Okay, we'll see about that. I had every right to leave. I know last time they told me about this person, you guys were in contact. So I don't know if something happened as of recent or could. So I'll check on this. I've been spying on you. I left him. I see. What the fuck? What?
They're closed.
Oh. Okay. I'm sorry. I did not expect you to be there.
Yeah, I was trying to stay quiet, but I had a cough.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna order from Miller's to get a Zinger's Mountain Milk.
I was about to say you could just go get some Burger King.
No.
All
I'm
right.
not leaving the house.
Huh?
I'm not leaving the house.
Okay. Okay. Well. All right.
In the house. Fuck.
Carson, I'm working, so shut up. Get away from the door.
Come on, I'm just gonna order. It's gonna be tossed in Korean barbecue, not spicy at all. It just adds a nice.
Okay, but like, can I work?
I know. Just letting you know.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Sorry about that, but anyways, you left him today. Gotcha. Wait, give me a second. Give me 1 second. If you're gonna mimic me and talk shit, do it correctly.
I'm not talking to you.
Uh-huh. Wait. What the fuck did you say?
You heard me.
No, what was that last part?
You heard me.
No, I did not.
My question is, why say dick to someone not as mean as calling them a cunt?
Mainly because I don't have a cat, but
I did have every right to. I'm sorry. Anyways, you make me happy. And then 2 cards, because I feel like this just goes with it. You intrigue me. I love you. And then I just see you as a friend. Okay. All right, well, let me see here. Unequal give and take. 2 cards. What was that about? 2, 3. Page of Wands. Knight of Swords, I see here. So somebody going slower than the other person. Because Page of Wands, like, this is like, it's a desire to manifest something, but it hasn't materialized. And Knight of Swords is going after what you want. So one of you was this page and the other one was the Knight of Swords, right? What's with I have other people spying on you and then I've been spying on you? What's with that? Stop with 1, 2, 3. What's with these 2? 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. So you just left this person today, so chances are they're gonna hold on to it because they feel left out in the cold, and they may have other people watch you to see what you're doing as well as they themselves. I had every right to leave. Tell me about this. First off, please. 2, 3. 9 of Cups. 8 of Cups. 9 of Wands. Honestly, is this more so of like there's stress that you left? You want to share with the class why you left? You make me happy. You intrigue me. I love you. What's with I love you? First off, please. 2, 3. 10 of Wands. 2 of Wands. Justice. 2 of Wands, Justice. 10 of 2 of Wands. It's more so of like this. I feel like, I mean, not to say that they actually love you, they could. It's just more so of, you know, when somebody like abruptly leaves and then you have all those feelings coming in at like once. It could be like not unresolved emotions, but more so of unexpressed feelings. Maybe even deeper feelings that they didn't even know they had. Like you said, like you had every right to. Had every right to leave, and now they're just like, well, damn, now what? And then what's with I just see you as a friend? For Southeast too. Three. The Devil, Knight of Swords, the Fool. May have felt like things were toxic or things just happened too fast, so they're just like, you know what? So there's not too much damage. Let's just be friends, that type of thing here. Or maybe to fix stuff, I don't know. But that's what I see. Interesting. Thanks, you're welcome. What's your second question? Can we see how he truly feels about me with the tarot? Yeah. Okay. Okay. No, you cannot be eating out of this. All right. Let's see. Okay. All right. My guys and ancestors, I love and protect me. I feel like doing these reverse. Guys and ancestors, I love and protect me. How does Austin truly feel about Namaste? How does he truly feel about her? Especially right now. Like, what are his true feelings for her? What are his true feelings for her? One, two, three. So I'm watching her. Justice reverse, Seven of Swords. Oh, Six of Cups reverse. I don't know if the reason why you left is because you found out he did something. Seven of Swords is deception, and Justice talks about, you know, feeling like you were done wrong, like, of course, like unfairness. Six of Cups is reverse. Four of Cups reverse, Seven of Wands. So how he truly feels about you, like, well, right now, like, he feels really rejected and defensive about that. But again, like, I don't know if he did something that was actually just pretty wrong of him to do, something that was like really childish. And I don't know if he feels like you leaving him was childish. Did have something to do with the past or like return of something. Talking about Six of Cups reverse, 2, 3. Yeah, he hurt me. Oh, I'm sorry. Six of Wands. That's him parading around like he didn't do anything. I see here. So again, how does he truly feel about her right now? How does he truly feel about her? 2, 3. What are his true feelings? Like I said, he's upset and defensive that you're gone. Nine of Pentacles reverse, Four of Wands, Six of Pentacles. He feels like you don't want to be bothered. It's almost like with the four. What the hell is that? That's just something above. Anyways, feels like, so Four of Wands can talk about relationship stability, but more so like the environment. And he felt like things were like very stable with you, like you offered a lot, but like you took that back. And they want to see why. Talking about Six of Pentacles, 2, 3. So I don't know if you left without saying a word. Talking about Six of Pentacles, 2, 3. Hangman reverse here. They're kind of, you know, stuck looking at what they had or what they used to have. What else are his true feelings from 2, 3? No, I told him why I left. I see. What else are his true feelings for her? 2, 3. What else? 2, 3 here. Page of Pentacles. King of Swords reverse. The Magician. He does feel like you were a nice person. But King of Swords reverse and the Magician, like, I mean, in terms of an individual, this can be somebody that's manipulative or somebody that makes like very head over heart decisions without making a second thought about it and doing. So he feels like he can be pretty cutthroat. Overall, what are his true feelings for her? 2, 3. 2 of Cups. You're lovely, but you're upset. The Hierophant, because he did something wrong. 5 of Pentacles. So ultimately, I think his true feelings for you Because right now is just picking up the energy that's current. Like he feels like you're a very stable, nice person, but when you're upset, you take away everything just about without really giving it a second thought. Maybe they can feel like that's a bit unfair towards them because right now they're pretty defensive towards you. Um, yeah, like I was saying, like they're pretty defensive towards you. Right now, they're just kind of like looking at like what they had. They may be feeling like you're hurt, but at the same time, they feel left out in the cold. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Almost like you turn sour towards them, but I mean, if he hurt you, like, well, of course, like I don't know what he expects. But that's what I see. What's your last one? I'm gonna try to do these upright. Put this upright. Okay, will he reach out to me again in the future? Will he? Let's see if he does. Let's see it. Let's see. To my guys' ancestors, will love protect me. So, will Austin reach out and honestly again in the future? Will he reach out to her again in the future? Will he? 2, 3. As well as let me see something real quick. Okay, nobody's saying anything. All right. Will he? The Tower. 7 of Wands. 9 of Wands. Justice. Okay, so Justice kind of gives me a bit of a positive feeling. It's, let's see here. I mean, it's somewhat possible what I get, like, intuitively from this card. But for right now, no, like, he's, you know, again, pretty defensive. Things fell apart. Feeling a bit drained by the situation. He's upset, but 6 of Pentacles and the Justice card, like that does talk about making things right. Let me see. Let me pull more. The Hangman, Strength, Ace of Wands. He hasn't been making good decisions. Understandable. It's an Ace of Wands, 2, 3. Ace of Cups. I mean, for a while, he may wait for you to maybe reach out to him because of his own ego or whatnot. However, with the Ace of Cups, something could happen. So again, would he reach out to her again in the future? Will he? 2, 3. Will he? 10 of Wands. Let's see. I just want to come out. 9 of Pentacles. 7 of Cups. 8 of Pentacles. If he does, it'll be very slowly. It's more so like having to work out things in his head. Maybe needing to work on himself. So again, positive card for yes, negative card for no. Well, I mean, yeah, not positive card for yes, negative card for no. Will he reach out to her again in the future? Will he? 2, 3. 7 of Swords. So that's a no. 9 of Pentacles is there. I would say this is that type of thing. And then 4 of Pentacles want to come out. He may hold back, but this is also that type of question you want to ask him maybe a couple of weeks from now too. That's what I'd say. If he does reach back out to her in the future, why? 2, 3. What would be his intentions behind it? 2, 3. 5 of Wands. Ace of Swords. To maybe clear the air. To try and get back on good terms, to apologize, but possibly. Yeah, 6 of Wands. 5 of Cups. Because there's a time coming where he eventually begins to feel disappointed about, you know, his mistakes. Talking about 3 of Wands here, 2, 3. You know, and sees where like it gets him and sees that like, okay, well, I'm kind of disappointed with things right now. So yeah, but advising that. So it's saying no, but then Nine of Pentacles came out, which would tell me like it would happen very slowly. So if it does, so I would say ask me in a couple more weeks, and then the energy at that point would be able to kind of like straighten itself out just a little bit more than it is now. But that's what I get. Okay, wait, I stayed for 2 more, by the way. All right, no problem. Give me a second. Alrighty, go ahead and put down your questions. Also, let me... Oh, that's a cute tail.
How about instead of glazing the enemy strange, you actually help the team?
All right, good.
Oh my god, I gotta get Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We jumping. We jumping. We jumping in. Oh my. Bro, that's so cap.
All right. What did he truly want from me with us? It's a messy connection for sure. Okay, give me a second. Let me.
Bro, Dr. Strange, what about the other tank?
What happened to that deck?
Oh.
I don't think I put it in with him.
I got it. It's okay.
I didn't, did I? No, I didn't. Wait. Give me a second. I'm trying to find another deck to answer it with. Is it under here? No. Did I fucking lose it? I think I lost it.
Actually, you know what? The person's playing. You're playing Bucky. I got you, bro.
Yikes. Alright.
No. Go back to popping the strings like a little fucking weirdo. I got him.
It was anyway. Wait a minute. Did I accidentally put the card someplace else? I did, didn't I? Give me a second.
Oh my god. No. Cowabungers is playing Punisher still.
Did I just fucking misplace the deck? Fuck. Anyway, let me just use this one. Okay. So let's go ahead. What did he truly want from you? All right, with us. Well, let me see what he truly just wanted from the connection. To my guys' ancestors, love to me for honestly. What else did he truly want from the connection? What did he truly want with it? What did he truly want to do? Crystal, please, too. Yeah, so, so what did he truly want with it? Queen of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and Two of Pentacles. So what he wanted, not to say that he wanted anything unstable, but he wanted something, he wanted a connection that would kind of like go with the flow. So honestly, it's not like he wanted anything too solid, because Queen of Pentacles reverse, mind you, Queen of Pentacles would be a wife or like a very solid partner. So he wasn't looking for that sort of commitment. He personally may feel like he doesn't do too well with those, or he gets hurt in them. Let's see here. High Priestess, the Magician. And instead, he may have wanted like something low-key or something like that. Give me a second. He's being too loud. Hey, can you calm down your voice? Anyway, come up, Queen of Swords reverse. 2, 3. 10 of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, he's not looking for a partner, a romantic partner. It's just more so like, could be wanting something like friends with benefits, something chill. Because mind you, High Priestess can talk about a mistress. Not to say that he was looking for a side chick. But this is something that's very seductive. And then also, you know, just want to go off of there. Tell me more. 2, 3. Yeah, Knight of Cups reverse. 8 of Swords reverse. Tell me 8 of Swords reverse. 2, 3. 10 of Swords reverse. Yeah, it wasn't necessarily looking for love. Because felt like everybody would get all caught up in their feelings. That's why I left. Because he didn't want anything serious? Or did you find out that you were a side piece? So in this, like, did he specifically want this with Namaste then? 2, 3. No, that he wanted me to be a side piece. Oh! Ah. Yeah, I would have left too. Yeah. Wow. Well, if that's being said here, my guys' ancestors love to me, then how does Austin feel about Namaste now wanting to stoop down low or stoop low? How does he feel about that? Crystal, please, 2, 3. You know what? And usually guys like this usually do get their karma. Years ago, some dude was telling me, oh, well, you can be my bitch, but not my girl. Now you're really crying. I hate him for real. Guys are just, in order to really be a side piece, like knowingly commit to being a side piece, you really have to be, you would really have to feel very low. You would have to feel very low. He's married. Oh! Well, you know what? Let me ask. Uprights for yes, reversals for no. Will his wife find out that he's cheating? I didn't know. I believe you. No, that happens so much. That happens so much. That's why when I was single and I was like on dating apps, when I would like, you know, strike up a good conversation with a guy and might be like, okay, well, he seems nice. I would look him up on social media to make sure that I wasn't unknowingly stepping into some bullshit, you know? Uprights for yes, reversals for no, please. Uprights for yes, reversals for no. That's 2 out of 3. That's 2 out of 3, please. Uprights for yes, reversals for no. Will his wife find out? Will his wife find out that her husband's out here cheating? Will she? 2, 3. Because from what you told me, the area that you're in is kind of small, or like a lot of people know other people, so she might already. 5 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 4 of Cups. Yep, he gets caught. Yep, she will eventually find out. Who tells her? 2, 3. Who? 2, 3. Reverse image search that ass right quick. That's the thing. I never thought to do that. For me, I would just like look up, just like put their name in Facebook and just hope for the best. How will they find out? 5 of Cups. Oh, I see here. 6 of Cups reverse. What does that mean? Reverse search. Basically, it's like this. So, it works well on a desktop computer than on your phone. But I believe like you can do it through Google on your phone. So basically, when you reverse image search somebody, you take whatever photo they have and then you basically put it into like a search engine. And you know, like Google, Yahoo, Bing, whatever, and then you see what comes up. Because about good 7 to 8 times out of 10, any photo that you use on a dating app is already something that you have on social media. So basically that. But here's how he finds out. I mean, how she finds out here. So there's some sort of loss obtained, and she may ask him like what's wrong or like where he's been or something like that. 6 of Cups reverse. This talks about having a pattern. So she kind of catches him in a lie, is what it feels like. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles reverse, the Hermit. Uh-oh. Some sort of trail left behind. Could also have to deal with money. So she finds out. Upright for yes, uprights for yes, reversals for no. Uprights for yes, reversals for no here. Will he get divorced because of this? Will she divorce him? Will his wife divorce him? Uprights for yes, reversals for no. Will she get divorced? 2, 3. Tiny Eye is the best right now because Google Lens replaces most reverse image. Replaces most reverse image. I see. Will he get divorced? Knight of Wands reverse. Hierophant reverse. No. Seems like he keeps doing it. But that's the thing. Six of Cups also talks about reverse, like something that's happened before. However, the Hierophant is reversed, and I can talk about divorce here. So, there's that. But that's what he truly wanted. But what was your second one? Because I know you said like you're gonna ask. Because I've already asked so many questions. Wow. Men are shit. Because it's here's the whole thing. To get married is already so much effort. For example, my husband and I, we did a courthouse marriage. And that was like less than like maybe $120. Because down here in Florida, getting the license is like $80 or whatnot plus tax. And if you didn't take like a premarital course, you have to wait like 3 days and then you can get married, right? And then getting married is like $30. Excuse me, but still, that's enough work. Like that's enough decision making right there to let to let your little brain run. And then especially like if you're gonna do like a traditional ceremony, like all that money and stuff, you invested so much, and then you have a living person. You get to sleep with them, they cook for you, whatever else, right? Why would you go outside? You completed so many steps. But the other people that are single, a lot of them, that's what they want. That's the ultimate goal. You reached their goal. Why the fuck would you go backwards? That's why I told my husband I would skin him alive. I will skin you alive. I will barbecue your ass. We go to the same speakeasy, and I know his ass will keep going there. He always does, but it's my spot. She has to know he's out here being dumb. How will he feel when he sees me next? You know what? You're right. But that's the other thing, too. I think the other reason why a lot of women don't get divorced is because divorce, it is a lot of money, sadly. As well as the other thing too, like the mindset of like I put so much of myself all for me to leave it behind, like I'll be damned. And I can understand that to a certain extent. I would just say, like, either get a divorce or make it an open marriage and let his ass really scream there. Be like, oh, okay. You want to do this now? Well, we'll do it. Hi, Julie. Can I donate for one question? Yes, you can. That's what I would do. You're not going to divorce him, then you better play his ass. But I would definitely get tested first. My friends are wanting me to tell his wife, but I don't think it's my place. Honestly, I don't think it's not my place. No, I got what you said. I mean, I can understand that too. I think what it is, what you're feeling is, I don't like, it's more so like you don't feel that urge. So you may be one of those people, like, in the sense of, if I don't feel an urge to do so, or if I don't feel like it's the right thing, I'm not gonna do, which is understandable. But here's what I would say too. Oh, I have the. Then I think that you should. I think that you definitely should, because here's the other thing. He put both of y'all's health at risk, especially if he's out here doing with like other people. Like, first his wife, right? No offense, but like you understand where I'm coming from. She automatically goes above you and everybody else. When you get married, you become one. We didn't hook up. That's good, but still, he's still doing that to her. And the thing is, that's incredibly unfair to her. Um, Especially like if she's completely innocent. Um, you know? Okay. All right, Julie, you'll be after Namaste. Also, Julie, I don't know. I'm gonna assume that you're new here, so just just to reiterate, please refrain from putting down your question until I call on you. That's just so I don't have to. That's just so I don't refuse. No, not refuse, but mistake your question for anybody else's. Otherwise than that, you are free to talk amongst the chat. She's Mormon and he's not anymore. Well, regardless of religion, I'd say tell her, because that's just unfair. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I can literally go be out here popping this pussy for anybody else, and I settled for you. I took away a big chunk of myself just for you. Tell her. Still leave if you have different beliefs. Yeah, but still. How's he gonna feel when he sees you next? Let's see here. Sounds good. I will put my question once you tell me. We'll be the next one. Yeah, you'll be the next person after Namaste. She just has like one more question. I'm doing it now. My guys, the ancestors, the lower technique. So how will Austin feel when he sees Namaste next? When he sees her next time, how will he feel, Toothy? He better feel pretty fucking stupid. You understand how low of yourself that you have to feel in order to do something like that? He has no guilt. Our conversation last night was insane. The Sun, Two of Swords, King of Cups reverse, the Hierophant, Two of Pentacles. Well, that's the other thing too, like, because there's somebody that I know that's going through the exact same situation, more so like, but in this case, they're not the person on the inside, I mean on the outside, they're on the inside, of course. And I asked my reader, I'm like, okay, well, why would their spouse cheat on them? And nothing bad that they did, but more so of like resentment. And that's the thing, a lot of guys resent women for absolutely no fucking reason, as well as like getting bored within a marriage. However, boredom exists regardless if you're single or not. The whole thing is, it is your job, especially in a marriage, to, you know, be like, okay, well, you know what? Let me bring back some life into this. Let's do something fun, right? Because you are responsible for your own happiness. And a lot of guys, when they get married, they're not getting married because they want a partner. They basically want another version of their mother, and they resent their wives for not being their mom. Like, if you're like, why the hell would you fuck your own family member, sir? But anyways, how's he gonna feel when he sees you next? Surprisingly, he may feel happy at first, But when he sees that like you're not going to really interact with him, and that you're kind of turned off, he's gonna just I think he'll get the message, but may kind of like go back and forth about what to do. Because again, now like he's married. Tell him about the Hierophant 2, 3. The Hermit, yeah, it may just decide to kind of like go on his merry way, stay to himself. What else? Cashapp 2, 3. Yeah, King of Swords reverse, 7 of Swords, the 5 of Cups. And at the same time, King of Swords reverse, 7 of Swords. So he is manipulative, but he also may be a bit maybe upset because he already is upset and sad that you're not going to be around him anymore. King of Wands, but I don't think he's going to do anything extra. I think he's just going to try and like go the other way, but he's going to think like, okay, well, what can I do to maybe balance things out? Yeah, 6 of Cups, Justice, Judgment, 6 of Wands. It's almost like expecting you to kind of like move past the situation, but you're not going to, is what this all feels like, honestly. So what is he going to do? How's he going to feel? At first feel happy, but when he sees that like you're not going to interact with him, that you really have no desire to really talk or whatever else, he's going to be upset, but kind of like mind his own business, but think like, okay, how can I get things off the ground? What should I do? Like, tell your wife that you've been a fucking prick? Matter of fact, let's see if she, like you said, like she has to know. So let's see here. So my guys, ancestors that want to protect me. Does his wife know that he's cheating? Does she know that her husband's a cheater? Does she? Uprights for yes, reversals for no. Best 2 out of 3, please. Best 2 out of 3. Does she know this? 2, 3. 8 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles reverse. 4 of Swords. She senses it to a certain extent, is what I will say. Because 4 of Swords can also represent tiredness. Like, he's a hard worker, and she appreciates that. But she knows that he does background stuff. Like, stuff in the background. She checks his phone every day. Which is why you have a lot of guys that are like, well, if you don't want to get your feelings hurt, don't go through my phone. Well, here's the whole thing. Why the hell are you talking to other people if you're supposed to be with me? If we're in an exclusive relationship, if we're married, why the hell are you doing this? If you wanted to be single, why didn't you just stay single? And the reason why a lot of them don't is because men don't want to be alone. They do want to mate, but they also don't want to be toxic as well. It's basically, especially ones that came out of a toxic household and have a bad relationship with their mother. It's just more so like wanting that security. Will he get his karma? More than likely so. He definitely will. Will this person get karma? 2, 3. 3 of Wands. 9 of Wands reverse. Yep. You know what? Yeah, I definitely see a Knight of Swords, and I see it coming in the form of a fire sign individual. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Tell me about Queen of Wands. 2, 3. Ace of Swords reverse. Tell me more. 2, 3. Temperance. 7 of Cups. Ace of Cups. It does happen. Let me see. So yeah, I mean, it does happen. Let me see here. Cards on the top, please. Cards on the top. What will his karma be for this? What will his karma be for this? Cards on top, please. 2, 3. Yeah, what will be 2, 2, 3. People disrespect them for no reason. No one wants to be around them. And more love and attention is given to you. And at the bottom is loss of important items. Let's split the deck. People see them for who they truly are. So, yeah, he's getting it. He'll get it. Most definitely. I mean, I don't think he would get away with this anyways. So, no, he definitely will. Alright, so. Alright, Julie, go ahead and put in your question. Thanks, girl. You're welcome. I'm sorry you went through that. Mike's feelings for me today. All right, give me a second. Okay, so let me see how this. Hi, Asin. My guys, my ancestors, I love and protect me. So, what are Mike's feelings for Julie today? What are this person's feelings for her today? Because I these two. Three. Eight of Wands, the Emperor. Okay, so this could be vice versa. So, well, I'm gonna just put it general. Somebody wants to communicate with the other person, but the other person isn't necessarily having it for whatever reason. Could be due to like some sort of ending that may have occurred or something that was hurtful or some sort of mistake. It's almost like, it almost feels like you want to talk to me after you did this, like you're not going to acknowledge what you did. You have Three of Cups, Death. It's like, again, somebody wanting to talk, you know, talk, have fun, but another person, again, like the Emperor, Death card, like somebody's just not having it. Somebody's ignoring the other person. So maybe those are his feelings, like either that or it could just be the type of thing of like if he's the one that did the stupid shit, it could just be like maybe you're wanting to talk, wanting to reconcile, wanting to put it behind, and he's the one that's kind of like still butthurt about stuff. And maybe he's trying to ignore you or vice versa. So it really depends on like who did what. Five of Cups, the Lovers, King of Pentacles. Of course, like he may feel disappointed when it comes to the connection, like feel like it's a shame that maybe things are the way that they are or could be. But nevertheless, it's like trying to ground themselves and move forward, it feels like. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Three of Wands. It's almost like, you know, going back and forth about things, maybe how to change stuff because, of course, like certain changes happen, but still moving on. So, again, like, it's just like a thing of mixed feelings. And it really depends on like who did what, you know, what could have occurred, that type of thing. We were just talking on Thursday. Okay, so basically that would, if that's the case, then the other way that I see this as well, could be like maybe a choice to maybe like, you know, make more positive changes in the connection, but maybe also choosing to go a different direction or choosing to view other options. What really happened here? Please, 2, 3. What really happened? 10 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, the Fool, 7 of Cups, the Hermit, the Chariot. 10 of Cups and 3 of Pentacles. So that would talk about things being all right. But maybe somebody kind of like being in their head and being reflective about maybe their own freedom in the situation. Either that or something stupid that a person did. Wait. Yeah. If nobody did anything stupid, it could just be the type of thing of like being like, okay, well, I mean, this is nice and I do like this person, or things are good, but maybe I do want to move on. Maybe I do want my freedom. Maybe I want to explore my options right now. Is that the bottom? Yeah, because 4 of Cups, Justice. Some about Justice here, 2, 3. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, because, yeah, you did something stupid a month ago, I see here. Because 4 of Cups talks about, like, some sort of disappointment, and therefore things need to be righted. However, like, it's to talk about potentially, like, extending an olive branch, but energetically it doesn't feel that way. It's just more so of, like, the option of writing things or, doing the good, writing the situation is right there, but so are our other options. So this one to fall, but I think that fell because my hand just swiped it. So how are they feeling about you today? It's just more so of like making that realization, like, okay, I did something wrong,
The random thing.
but there are other options and there are other things for me to do.
Is it worth pure chaos? No, because he has a shield, bro.
So, but we're communicating that, yeah, he disappointed me. I see here. So, I mean, that could either be you or him. Gotcha. Yeah, he's also focused on work, that I know. I see here. But I would say this much, like, they do know, they're like, okay, I could make this right and maybe I should, but there's other stuff for me to do. So almost like they view like
Yeah.
righting their wrong is like an option. So yeah. Thank you so much. You're welcome. All right, Namaste. Sorry, I sent for two last ones. All right, Namaste, you'll just be after Asin. Asin, go ahead with any questions. Also, give me a second.
Okay, one is a bitch.
Also, give me a second here. I have to tell something.
Just so the poor Namor. Oh my god, you NamiTu. The poor man. Oh, yeah. How? Alright, you know what? I got it. You park it. Let me know when you're old stuff. Alright. Any fun? Alright. I'm gonna make. Oh shit. Alright, I'm gonna make a portal right out. Oh shit.
All right, how is Anthony currently feeling about me? All right, sorry about that. Hey, JD, are you still taking donations? Yes. Also, give me a second here. Yikes. All right. Oh. Okay. So, Anthony, how is Anthony currently feeling about me? So, let's see. Every time I hear Anthony, I think of the name Susan B. Anthony. But anyways. My guys, the ancestors that love her protect me. How is Anthony currently? Stop doing that shit. Is Anthony a fire sign? This popped out. But then again, I'm thinking about different shit that I'm currently also upset about. So this could also just be my energy. But anyways, my guys, the ancestors. Yes, fire. You're right. Okay. Is he a Sag? My guys, the ancestors go up to me. So is. Okay, so how does Anthony currently feel about Asin? How does he currently feel about him? About her? 2, 3. I mean, yeah. Aries, gotcha. Okay. How's Anthony currently feeling about Asin? 2, 3. One thing I can definitely say about Aries men, they're somewhat moody. Like a calm, moody. Like they get irritated fast type of moody. Anyways, my guys, the ancestors will take me still again. How is Asin currently feeling about? I'm sorry. How is Anthony currently feeling about Asin? How's he currently feeling about her? Because something's too a little true. Like that was my cousin, my ex from a long time ago. Any other Aries man that I? There was one other guy, but he wasn't moody. But he was just more so of like, yeah, he was never really moody. I don't think I've ever seen him upset. He just stayed to himself. But if I'm not mistaken, I think he had like an Earth Moon, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, how's he currently feeling about you? 6 of Wands, the Emperor. Well, there's your Aries. The Lovers, 9 of Cups. I think he's happy for you right now. Honestly, like he sees that you're doing pretty good. So I think he's happy for you. I think he's also focused on, excuse me, trying to be successful in certain areas of his life or kind of monitoring somebody else's success, but not in a bad, negative way, just making sure that they're doing all right here. They're sidereal Pisces, most of them at least. That is true. But here's the whole thing, right? Fire signs is exactly who people Pisces think they are. No, I'm sorry. I said that wrong. Fire signs are exactly who people think that Pisces are. People think that we're fucking crybabies. A lot of us actually aren't. And it's just more so like, oh, they're such a crybaby. Like, no, if we cry, it's because we can't fucking kill you because we don't want to go to jail. Some of the Lovers, 2, 3. 3 of Cups. Not to say that he doesn't think about you much, but he may feel like you have different options or you're at least like enjoying life with like other people, like friends and stuff. What else are his current feelings for right now? 2, 3, what else? The Chariot. Strength. Ace of Cups. I'll also say this much. I wonder if they may have like new love in their life or whatnot. I don't think they're really worrying about you in the sense of this. Like they see you're doing well. They're happy. They feel like you're very confident. As well as like if this is a new love, it also what it really feels like is also like maybe a new opportunity for them to like Ace of Cups, 2, 3. Or they feel like you have a lot of opportunities when it comes to love and other things that like would make you happy. Page of Cups, like good news. But again, it doesn't feel like their energy is on you. It's just more so like, I know she's doing well. I know that she's got good things coming to her in life. I feel like they're kind of like, again, like trying to focus on their own success, trying to make certain things successful. Tell me more, 2, 3. Oh, well, I'm lost now. We just broke up, so I was wondering, oh. Maybe I'm picking up on future energy. Is that what I'm doing? Am I picking up on future energy? Am I? Positive card PS, negative card no. Am I? 2, 3. 2 of Wands. Yeah. I'm picking up on what he may be feeling towards you in the future. You ask currently, let me do this over again. Wait, let me do it with a different deck. Because I'm like, I know she's asked about Anthony before, but like, what about? Because I forgot. I so totally forgot. Give me a second. All right, so how is Anthony currently feeling towards Acid? How is he currently feeling towards her? How is he currently feeling towards her post-breakup? How is he currently feeling towards her? Rising ancestor, tell me. How is he currently feeling towards her? 2, 3. All right. The Devil. 8 of Swords. Ace of Wands. 8 of Wands. King of Pentacles. Honestly, he's upset. Right now, he's upset. Later on, I think he'll be happy for you. But right now, he's upset. He could be obsessing about stuff, or he's just kind of like sitting there sulking. You may be kind of like in your head about stuff, but it feels like the Devil, Ace Wands, like he's upset. He's livid because it's like 1 minute things were, moving forward, and now with the King of Pentacles, he's having to really, really like ground himself in his emotions so he doesn't lose it. So he's feeling a bit of anger. Judgment, the Sun, Knight of Wands. He's also reflecting and thinking about what he could have done to maybe prevent this, because maybe he's feeling like we could still be happy now. And I forgot whatever you told me before, but like it's more so like I could have done something in such a way to like where we would be happy together still. But no, I had to go and do this. And Knight of Wands is the energy of somebody that's very like immature, in and out, a fuckboy. Yeah, Queen of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. he may be feeling like you don't want to talk to him, and it feels like he slowly wants to come towards you. To my Knight of Pentacles, 2, 3, Ace of Cups. Yeah, like wanting to slowly come towards you because he still has feelings. And the other way I'm reading this as well is more so of like, if it hadn't been for my big fat mouth, so Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, like if he had just been more practical, then there still would have been love there, or you still would have been together with this person. So overall, what are his current feelings towards her? 2, 3. 2 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. It's almost like he feels like he blocked off his own blessing. Like he feels blocked, and he feels like you're going to just like move on without him. Yeah, Justice and 10 of Cups. And again, he's going back and forth, and like, if I had just done this, we would have still been happy, or if I had done this, will we still be together or what? So honestly, he's pissed at himself, wishing that he could like make better choices in the past. That way this wouldn't be the case now. So that's what I see. What's your last one? Yeah. What the fuck? Sorry, I heard something belligerent. I did just text him to see if he'd open it and see what could happen. How will he respond, or will he not? Well, let's see if he will respond. So my guys' ancestors, that love protect me. 3 cards. 3 cards, please. Will he respond? Will he respond? 2, 3. Mind you, this is the energy right now. So I mean, if he doesn't, and this says it does, don't beat me up. Will he? 2 of Pentacles. Stop. 4 of Swords, 9 of Wands. Honestly, it's possible he could, and maybe he couldn't, because 2 of Pentacles, like, that's a maybe. Because he's still like trying to heal and may kind of feel a bit overwhelmed. So it's up in the air. But let me see, like, let's see here. I'll see how he feels about it. How will he feel about this text that she sent? How will he feel? 2, 3. Wheel of Fortune. 6 of Swords. Maybe you're trying to check up on him. The World. 6 of Cups. The Hermit. Honestly, he maybe want to be left alone, but how will he feel? Like, Wheel of Fortune and 6 of Swords in the World, like, it could be looked at like maybe you're trying to check up on this person, or trying to create change after maybe you wanted to like move on from this individual. To my 6 of Cups, 2, 3. 5 of Swords. Because he's already kind of like wallowing in his own shit because of what he did. So again, like, how will he feel about it? 2, 3. A bit on the defense. 9 of Pentacles. Because it seems like you're doing all right and he's just feeling shitty. So he'll be on the fence about it. Because maybe he doesn't necessarily know what your intentions are, but he'll be like... It's almost like, hey, are you okay? Or I'm sorry, almost like when things like this happen, like having the upper hand, like you're not hurting, or maybe you're not taking it as seriously or something around that. Like, I'm trying to like really describe the energy. Either way, it's gonna make him feel a tad bit, I wouldn't say uncomfortable, but maybe a bit irritated. And whether or not he responds, I wouldn't say it depends on his mood, but he may or may not respond, so maybe he could. But that's what I get on this. Depends on how fresh it is too. Like how long ago did you guys break up? I know you said it was recent, but still. Oh, thank
A
you.
little bit.
Thank you.
Some fries and the biggest piece of nugget for
Oh.
tender.
Oh, you're so romantic.
I try.
Thank you. What? Well, oh.
Yoink.
Mm-hmm. Don't drink the other one all the way.
I know. This one was mine.
All right, thank you.
I didn't even touch the other one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yum. A few weeks ago. Okay. All right. That I see. Right. Also, wait a minute. Where the fuck is the damn? That's right, JD. Because I know you asked at one point. I see it here. All right, JD, you'll be after Namaste. No, that's what I get. All right, Namaste. Go ahead with any questions, and then JD, you will be my last one. Okay, thanks. You're welcome. Sorry, girl, I'm really hurt about the situation. So you're fine. You are fine. I'm asking a lot of questions. You're fine. Trust me, when I started getting readings, I asked a bunch of questions myself too, because I'm just like, you know what? I would love to fucking know. Oh, excuse me. Future messages? So sure. But I'm sorry that happened. It, like I said, men are complete shit. And then he went, like, really? Like, sir. Yes, Daphne. I thought we were really compatible too. Yeah, because I'm like, I get good energy from this person. I mean, it's possible that you guys kind of are. It's just like he's just a fucking dick. But I mean, that's life. You will be compatible, or at least feel compatible with people that are actual pieces of shit. It's weird, but I mean, that's life. It's one of life's greatest mysteries. It's just that shit that just be happening. Anyways, my guys' ancestors love me. So future messages from Austin, 2, 3. Things could have been better, but I self-sabotaged. So this is self-explanatory. Girl, what the hell are you doing? Really? 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 What were you doing? Ma'am, did we make a good decision? Was that wise? I don't think so. She's cute. Thank you. But she's a pain in the butt. Ma'am. Daphne. Oye. Hey, I'm talking to you. Uh-huh. Was that wise of you? Anyways, I keep. Well, sir, we know. I cherish you. I truly do. I mean, sir, none of that really matters now. Like you, Lord. I feel insecure. You would definitely have to be one insecure ass piece of shit. Communication within a month. So I know before, so you were asking like, okay, would he communicate with you in in the future? So this would be an answer as well too. Like I said, it would be slow. I wouldn't talk back though. I'd block him. Wednesday could happen on a Wednesday as well too, as well as what is today? What is today? Today is Sunday. Okay. Let's see here. You intrigue me. I love you again. These came out before, and then at the bottom, so I didn't necessarily shuffle this right. So I'm gonna take these back, because that means these weren't shuffled. Even though I shuffled this a dozen fucking times. Give me a second. And cards at the top, cards off the bottom, cards off the bottom, 7 more, 2, 3. Alright. Heartbreak. Frenemies. And then these are song lyrics. I know you want to love, but I just want to fuck. Okay, well, you know what, sir? We've made that pretty damn clear. So let's take care of this shit here. What's with I feel insecure? Tell me cards at the top, please. Tell me about that. 2, 3. 6 of Wands, 6 of Cups, the Hermit. So internally, they feel very low outside. Externally, though, they may be like very flashy or proud or just seem pretty happy and cheery. But in reality, they actually feel like this old man here. Could stem from childhood. What's with heartbreak? First top, please. 2, 3. 2 of Swords. Knight of Swords, the High Priestess. I mean, of course, you feel hurt because they hid a secret, but they could also feel hurt. So again, does Austin feel hurt? First off, please, 2, 3. Does he also feel hurt? 2, 3. Yeah. Feels devastated and, yeah, like going back and forth about stuff. But like, sir, I sickening. You have a wife. What the fuck are you? If it's really that bad between you and that other person, rather than be roommates, just get a fucking divorce. Especially like if he has money, get a fucking divorce. What's Wednesday about? Might be connected to this, but let me see. What's Wednesday about? 2, 3. 8 of Cups. Oh, I see. You actually may see this person on Wednesday. May happen out of nowhere. So you may see them on like a random Wednesday. That's what that's about. What's with frenemies? 2, 3. I never told anybody this, but I want to go to Publix one day and just order a big old birthday cake. Just something to eat off of. I've been meaning to do that for years, and I never really got around to it, so I gotta order something. But anyways, what's with frenemies? First puppies, 2, 3. All right. Oh well, I'm so serious. I've always thought about doing that, especially while I was living with my parents. I told my mom, I'm like, I'm thinking about like ordering like a big old birthday cake just to have a dessert in the house. Get it, girl? Yeah, but like it's expensive as hell. But like, oh my gosh, maybe it was just my childlike taste buds. But like as a kid, I loved cake. Oh my gosh, and how I would always sneak to get some icing and stuff. You know how loud those things would be when you just be opening shit up. You open it up. It's almost like I still have that same fear, except now I don't get in trouble. But I'm just like, who can I open this? Okay. But anyways, frenemies, hangman, the lovers. So literally like frenemies, so like friends and enemies and that type of thing here, like that back and forth. He may be thinking that it could be like back and forth between the both of you. So what's with communication in a month about what? Spirit. So with this card, what is it about? Crystal, please do. 3. 6 of Wands, 4 of Swords. You may hear, I think it's just more so like he may pop back up. What's this about? 2, 3, but I wouldn't expect anything nice because 6 of Wands has a very prideful feeling attached to it right now. So what's this about? Cross out please. 2, 3. 3 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. Communication about you guys separating. 10 of 3 of Swords, 2, 3, or about lies. Yeah, about like the shit that went down. Either that or you just hear from this person that they seem pretty much on the defense about you going away. Like, oh no, how dare you have self-respect? How dare you not want to be my side piece when I am eternally committed to a person? How dare you not want to do this? How could you? Like, sir, how could you? People make me sick, I swear to God. Also, let me...
Bro, alright, listen. Like, I barely understand this fucker, okay? Bro, focus easy.
Okay. Anything more though? 2, 3. King of Pentacles. It's like he comes back trying to make a statement almost. Basically like that. Trying to make himself seem grounded, wanted to have like an adult conversation. Fucking asshole. But that's what I see. What's your last one? Oh, it looks like the karage. Oh, it looks nice. Mm. Mm-hmm.
We'll be real. We've been playing this whole game. Still like that.
What's something spirit wants to tell me? Alright, 1 second. Alright. If I were you, I would just kind of like block that person off. Like, don't talk to them again. That is a curse. Anyways. Yeah, the ancestors are love protect me. So, Spirit, what is something you want to tell them? I'm gonna say, what is something you want to tell her? What is something that Spirit wants to tell her? 2, 3. Ace of Wands. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. Six of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Talking about Wheel of Fortune, 2, 3. And Hierophant, tell me about Ace of Wands, 2, 3. Two of Cups. I see here. It's more so like this. So when the Ace of Wands and Two of Cups, I feel like you'll have newer connections coming by, as well as they are telling you to definitely like stand in your power right now. And I feel like when it comes to this particular situation, Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant, it'll definitely be taken care of, because you know that's not really fair to you. That's not fair to the other person. That's not fair to anybody. Let's see. 10 by 4 Pentacles, 2, 3. Judgment. 10 by 6 of Swords, 2, 3. They also want you to be 9 of Swords. It's like they want you to be pretty smart when it comes to this particular situation as well too, as well as like other situations that aren't necessarily the healthiest. And they want you to protect yourself and move on rather than be stuck in a state of anxiety. Anything else you guys want to tell her? Please, 2, 3. Anything else? The Six of Pentacles, the Empress, the money. Be careful with how you handle your money. Excuse me, over the next few weeks or months. Like you're doing well, but with the Moon card here, that could talk about a stressful situation or something that you don't see. Talking about the Moon, 2, 3. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, especially when it comes to finances. So, you know, be careful about that, but at the same time, when it does come to your personal stability, don't really worry too much about other things that are really of no consequence, because you'll be fine either way. Anything else here? 2, 3. 5 of Swords, Queen of Swords, 9 of Cups. So especially when it comes to very selfish people, rather than like trying to get your lick back or engage in the conflict, you know, make wiser decisions, especially when it comes to guys that are very, you know, selfish. Again, like rather than go back and forth between that dude or talking or whatever else, cut them off, maybe even set them straight, but like don't go for like tit for tat. Like don't stay longer than you should. That's basically what I get. Yeah, Justice. Do the right thing for yourself. Yeah, and move forward. Ooh. But that's what I see. All right, JD, go ahead with any questions. And then a second here. Period. On period. And that is all Mary Had a Little Lamb. Thank you. You're welcome. All right. Last year was a very rough, very tough year. But I'm grateful for my wins. But I'm hoping I have less lows for this year. What's the cast for 2025 and advice to navigate the year? Night, babe. Good night. Here's one thing I will say. If you want to not face a whole lot of hardships, because mind you, most difficult decisions that a person has usually always center around like other people or another person. So it's more so of like this: when things get tough with an individual or somebody shows their ass or you see a red flag, remove yourself, put up boundaries, and I promise you everything will go smoother, right? It's like do it right as it happens. That way you don't have to emotionally invest in a certain way later on. Because when you do that, then, you know, the fall is even harder, is what I would say. So let's see here. So, my guys, ancestors, I love protect me. Honestly, no, I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this here. My guys, ancestors, I love protect me. What is the forecast? General forecast for JD's year for this year, 2025. What does she need to know? What does she need to hear? What will she experience? Navigation through it. Just top, please. 2, 3. That's true. Boundaries are very important. Yeah, like for example, so certain house years can be difficult for people, but one thing that I reflected back on was like the reason why certain ages, like certain house years, like for example, like difficult house years for people are usually your 8th house year, um, and then your 12th house year. Matter of fact, give me a second. Those are called perfection years or perfection houses. Give me a second. Oh, astrology houses. Yeah. But there's ages attached to all of them, so maybe it was perfection house, perfection. Yeah, perfection years. Okay. Yep, for example, so like I said, like 8th house years are usually tough for people. They can be. So it'd be like yeah, ages like 17, 19, 31, 43, 56, 67, 79. And 8th house is usually Scorpio, and then your 12th house years 11, 23, 35, 47, 59, 71, 83 here. And one thing I discovered, especially during my 12th house year, my last one, so when I was 23, those years were shit, or that year was kind of like shitty because of the people, or some people that I interacted with. So it didn't really make things any better. So it's just the whole thing of like, if you don't want a shitty year, do put up boundaries, do cut off people when need to be, and I promise you things will be so much better. Same thing goes with like certain other situations. What are you doing, Miss Ma'am? I'm gonna let her get that one out. Anyways, but let's see here. Forecast for this year. Forecast for JD this year. It's my guys' answers. Forecast for this year. 2, 3. Okay. Prosperity begins. That's reverse. Partnerships and alliances. Emotional withdrawal. So this year, not to say that shit's gonna go like hit the fan, but it's more so like this. So last year was my 36th year and it was rough. So wait a second. 36, 12th house. Wait, third, no. Oh, okay. So last year was your first year, your first house year then. Okay. Well, each house has to deal with something different. Let's see. Come the fuck on here. Here we go. First house, self, personal identity, individual pursuits. So maybe stuff dealing with that, but that's usually like the themes for the years and stuff like that. But anyways, not to say things are gonna be shitty, no, but it's just more so like this. Partnerships and alliances, emotional withdrawal. So it's more so like this. If you need help, ask for help, because maybe getting help from certain people is what's going to help you grow. As well as the other thing here is that you cannot help everybody and give them everything when things aren't going so well for you. Yeah, base chakra, sacrifice, awareness, I see here. And maybe the reason why things have been a bit unstable for you for a while is because with the sacrifice card, certain decisions that you made while you felt more stable in life is what affects you now. I think what it is this. Personally, you need to put yourself first. You need to put your foot down when it comes to certain situations, because it says here awareness, and that would go towards this is a magician and this is a hangman, right? So it's like now you have awareness about what needs to be fixed, what needs to go away, you know? Yeah, because destiny was at the bottom and it was reversed. So there's more so of like life being stagnant or things not happening the way that they should be. Something about prosperity begins reversed. 2, 3. Material harvest. That's where there's a need to really work with what you have. But what's with emotional withdrawal? 2, 3. Obstacles and challenges. I see here. Here's what I will say, because I'm going to give advice at the same time. So like I was saying here, right? Sometimes we can't get things off the ground without help. But at the same time, how can we also help other people when we can't even help ourselves? So it's more so of like this. If you can't really give anything to a situation and you're struggling, and whatnot, and you don't have time for it, then don't give to it. At the same time, if you need help, then do ask for it and whatnot. So there may be opportunities for that. And then the other thing here is too with emotional withdrawal and obstacles and challenges being in reverse. This is more so of like there will be certain decisions that you'll make where you just say like, okay, the hell with it, fuck it, instead of like hesitating. What else? For please, 2, 3. Deception and envy is reverse, discontent and boredom, and then shadow. Why is shadow here? 2, 3, that's the middle. 2, 3. Financial and material changes, and positive movement forward. You also may discover that somebody being shitty is the reason why maybe you feel like things are going so well in certain departments. And so more so, I think the situation comes to a head where you're just like, okay, is it really worth it? Because you may feel like things aren't moving forward. Like, for example, that situation at your job. Because even though that is just like one person can really spoil the bunch. And here's what I will say. If HR won't fucking take care of it, then an EEO complaint definitely will. Just saying. Because if that person is also bothering you, they're more than likely also bothering other people, right? So there's a whole thing of like, okay, is it really worth it? And either the need to really put yourself first and either like taking care of a situation that needs to be taken care of, either that or walking away. As well as this would talk about addressing certain things within yourself. Tell me more, 2, 3 here. Yeah, authority reverse, universe, and then stand your ground. It's more so like you completing a cycle of maybe letting other people take care of certain situations that they're not really taking care of. Because you have here stand your ground reverse. It's like somebody's been in power for too long. So I think this year is more so about you needing to take back your power and whatnot. Second house here, yeah. Values, money, tangible resources, security. Let me see if there's more to it.
Oh, okay.
Money, work, income, daily routines, values, material possessions, priorities, habits, your job, and work ethic. So this year would be all about you and certain stuff that would be important. So this year is about the self then. So that being said here, your forecast for this year, honestly, it's all about you. This year is a good year for you to more than likely put yourself first and take care of situations that you've been putting yourself on the back burner for. A good example again is that situation at work, right? You have somebody running around there that keeps doing the same shit and it's irritating you and other people and it's creating a very unhealthy, uncomfortable work environment and y'all are fucking tired and HR is not doing the right thing. Now, I did see eventually that person would be forced to stop, but here's the whole thing. If you're telling your boss that somebody keeps doing the same shit and it's back and forth and it won't fucking stop, then you would go to HR. HR doesn't do a damn thing. Okay, fine then. HR may not do anything, but the union will. It's more so like this, right? And not to mention maybe you're like trying to like apply to other places and maybe you're not hearing anything back. And it's just not fair that the one source of income that you have, you're not even happy at because again, people won't act like fucking adults. So you be the adult and you take care of what needs to be taken care of, as well as like standing up for yourself. Telling them in a professional manner to back off. Tell them to fuck off, right? Because basically it just sounds like a lot of harassment. As well as this would also be in other areas of life. Be the person that you needed other people to be and whatnot. Put yourself first. Take care of that issue first, as well as when it comes to other people and stuff like that. If you can't help anybody, you cannot help anybody until you really help yourself, and that's how you get stuff off the ground. So that being said, how does she, let's see here, any advice for her on how to navigate? Any advice for top please? 2, 3. triumphant success. So this is more so about direct communication. So communicate thoroughly and directly, as well as the other thing here too is this will talk about knowledge. So doing some research would help. Solitude. And then patience reverse here. It's more so like, again, like taking the lead. Because sometimes you can't just wait around, or you can't wait for certain stuff to happen. Other times it just takes you like, okay, I need to do research on this and I need to do this right now, or this needs to get taken care of. Solar plexus chakra. That will go towards your inner power or something like that. Fulfillment of wishes at the same time. And then finances, foundation and achievement. So that's 4 of Wands reverse. So it's like this: if you want more money or you want more stability, then go ahead and do what is going to make you happy. Like if you want to make your own business or get more certifications in an area or something like that, go ahead and start building that up. That way you can get what you want later on. Yeah. What else here? And then this is material and spiritual prosperity, sacral chakra, and then harmony. I see here, and that's more so like the need to balance your sacral chakra. So get back into creativity. Like, yeah, it's more so like letting your creative juices flow, as they would say. And then what's this about? And then heartache and loss. Basically, I'm gonna just say this as directly. Mind you, I love you, but I'm gonna say it directly. If there's something that you've been lamenting over, especially if it has to do with a relationship or relationships, get over it and focus on turning this right side up. I mean, relationships, they come and go and stuff like that, but money can definitely stay and keep flowing, right? People, on the other hand, that's a different story here. So, but that's basically what I'll get here for this year. It's basically like the themes of this year, what you need to really like focus on, what you need to do, your advice. Basically that.
God, you think he's dead?
Thank you. You're welcome. Sorry. I need girls in that nugget or the tender or whatever it is. I appreciate you for being honest. You're welcome. Totally. I shall see you next time. Anyways, thank you everybody that came on tonight. Everyone have a good night. Bye.